Hello guys, Night Spectre here, bringing you another League of Legends cast. And we're in the game, 7 minutes in apparently. Let's go and check out what's happening, dynamic camera. So, blue has been given to Ahri. So we have an Ahri in the middle, as you can see. And also a Leblanc, who was trying to gank bottom lane. So bottom lane is Taric and Corki versus an Ezreal and what appears to be... Oh, Leblanc is actually the support. How cute. Zoom, no one's been hit. So mid is actually a Twisted Faith. And then on top we have a Lee Sin versus a Jarvan. Ooh, that's gotta be a hard lane for Lee Sin. It's 1-0 for now, 8 minutes into the game. Who got the kill? It was Jarvan, as I expected indeed. Jarvan is pretty hard versus other meleeers early on in the game. Junglers are of course Tristana and Nocturne. Nocturne is going to gank the middle. Let's see. That's not really the middle lot. Well, doesn't matter. Nocturne is apparently not ganking. And with a LeBlanc so close at being level 5, the true damage can begin. Nocturne actually counter jungling here. So that's cute. Will he succeed? I think he will. Well, Shyvana was just approaching, so he was lucky there. Lee Sin needs to run away from a Jarvan. Jarvan was just going to ward, to be honest. Now Nocturne going in onto the Shyvana. They know Jarvan is near, so Shyvana runs away. Shyvana. That's like a mix between Jarvan and Shyvana. That would be awesome. So, Leblanc was stunned, but she's still not level 6. A pity indeed. Everyone else is level 6. Leblanc. Everyone else is. Ah, there you go. Good girl. Good girl. But she doesn't have enough mana, I think, to do her full damage potential as of yet. Lee Sin and Jarvan are going to go and do a bit of damage against each other. Pretty cute. Pretty cute. Jarvan put down his banner, so you know which country he is from. He's from Sweden, considering the color. Jarvan is Swedish. How cute. Jarvan actually pretty low thanks to all the minions upon him. Smart choice there by Lee Sin, who is actually a level ahead, even though Jarvan had a kill. Well, he'll probably level when this minion gets killed. Let's hope. Ah, I was wrong. Shyvana is going to gank as a bottom lane. Will she succeed? Well, a good shackle of Leblanc could have done something, but it's not doing anything for now. Twisted Fate has blue, but so does Ahri. Ezreal doing some damage on Corki at the meantime. And there's some ultimate damage onto Corki there, but not enough. What will Lee Sin do? Lee Sin will run away because he doesn't have any minions. Dynamic camera, show me the bottom lane. He didn't. Ultimate going down by Nocturne on a monolith Leblanc. But she was able to flash away, but I don't see Corki surviving. I mean Ezreal surviving this. So good job there by Nocturne, of course. His level 6 ganks are very potent. Actually Twisted Fate teleporting in there, but he wanted the Ezreal, not the Taric. Taric is actually quite tanky there. Top lane getting a kill onto Jarvan at the same time. Now Shyvana is going to the bottom lane. Well, Nocturne has too much HP and has a red buff, so I don't think she'll be able to do anything at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Where are they going? Nowhere. Well, they have to go to the middle because Ahri is pushing this tower pretty hard. A ward has been placed down by Taric onto the dragon, so they'll know when it's going to happen. Pretty soon, apparently. The enemy team are all closing up on the poor little beast. That's, it's cannibalism, girl. You don't do such a thing, but good ward placement indeed. They knew it, and they all went in and are going to steal it pretty soon. It's too dangerous, I might say. Nobody is wants to commit. For now, Lee Sin again diving the Jarvan here. Well, it's not really diving when the turret isn't shooting you now, is it? Lee Sin. Is this going to be my first gameplay footage with a Lee Sin? A top Lee Sin that's doing great? Who knows? I'm actually enjoying this now. He's doing quite well. That's big damage. His items are, of course, 2 Dorans. No, that's Ezreal. Oh, he has a Wriggle's lantern, so he'll probably ward for a bit. Turret has been destroyed, the bottom tower here, as you can see. A good job, dynamic camera. Good job. So no one now is going for dragon. Is Lee Sin, he has been spotted by a ward, so I don't think anything will happen. Bottom lane actually took quite some damage here, apparently. Azrael running away like a pansy. Sorry, I had a hiccup. Shyvana, you're killing the golems. Why are you ignoring the other golem? Because I have the speed buff. Yeah, but the big golem hits a bit harder, doesn't he? Oh, Lee Sin actually warded the blue buff there, so they'll know that Nocturne will be doing it for Ahri, so he might actually use his smite early on to do faster damage. He will, so it is stealable, but I don't see Lee Sin actually approaching anywhere near, so it will be nothing. And now Lee Sin is in a dangerous position. The Nocturne has his ultimate. He is close enough, but he'll have to go in now. He won't. It's too late. But Shyvana was spotted by a ward there, so that's a pity. Shyvana. I mean Ahri. They're all the same. Look. Fox, dragon. Same thing. Dynamic camera. Show me what's going to happen. Apparently a gank onto the Azrael. We shall see. Oh no. Someone was almost spotted. Oh, a good ultimate there by the Twisted Fate. Though he got stunned by Taric, and Ahri is now pretty near. This could get dangerous. Though the purple team knows this and backs off, so good play there. Though that will probably be a dragon, y'all. The ward should be able to spot at least the Ahri or the Taric. Oh, Leblanc getting caught there. Nocturne instantly going on, but he got stunned and then again snared by the dragon going down, trying to smite steal. Didn't succeed, though I couldn't see who took it really. I think it was a blue team, but hey, let's say we don't know. Yeah, blue team took dragon. Now a kill onto the Twisted Fate. Taric is chasing the Azrael, but he's not able to kill him. Blue will be given to Nocturne, who still had a smite. Well, he didn't have smite when he did dragon, because he smited blue earlier on in the game. So that was quite cocky, to be honest. If Shyvana was able to steal that dragon, that would have been bad. A hella bad. Nocturne going to get sniped twice. Doesn't matter. Raves are up, and I think even red will be up pretty damn soon, which could be good. Dragon has spawned. It is the 15-minute mark. Does he have a ward? He does not even have a Wriggle's lantern yet, so he might actually be going back. Azrael still farming like a boss. Jarvan is going to ward the Tribush. He is. Good job, Jarvan. Does he have a Wriggles? Yes, he does. So he used his Wriggles in order to ward. Is going to steal the big golems. Not the big golems, just the golems. The golems in general. And he's doing it quite fast. Well, that standard gives him a lot of attack speed and attack damage. I think it's attack damage. Well, I know it's attack speed. Let's check it out. So 16% bonus attack speed. Oh yes, and armor. Oh, guess who's there? A level 12 Lee Sin. He really should have experience runes. I don't understand. Oh, a big team fight going down in the middle. Well, not big. They're trying to get Ahri, but of course, how do you catch Ahri? Lee Sin actually kicking the Jarvan back away from the flag, doing decent amount of damage onto him. Now purple team is pushing the middle lane, doing quite well. They're not going to be able to destroy this. Not now Taric is here. If Taric is able to stun Azrael, then he would have been dead, to be honest. Oh, guess who's going to die? I think it's Jarvan. Oh no, Jarvan flashes away just before he got silenced by the Leblanc. But Azrael did die as predicted. One stun and then he just needs to get charmed and then he'll die. Taric getting damaged upon by the Lee Sin, the Twisted Fate and the Shyvana, but it will not be enough. Though there is a Leblanc approaching, but is she really that dangerous? A support Leblanc? I don't know. I haven't seen anything good out of her for now. Though of course Leblancs are pretty useless late game, so maybe it's smart to take her as a support. I don't know. Then she'll be a threat in the end game, but not in the mid game, which is really Leblanc's time to shine. Nocturne again counter jungling, is going to get teleported on by the Twisted Fate. No, Twisted Fate went to the bottom lane, but I don't see Nocturne surviving this. He gets snared by the Leblanc, gets exhausted as well, dragon formed over him. Well, Shyvana tried to get Taric, but of course got stunned in the process. Ari just wants to farm. And Javan is going to destroy the top tower if he gets ignored. He does have big damage there. Probably has damage runes. I think he does. But Lee Sin is going to the top, so it should be fine. Ari now duking it out against the girl named Shyvana. If it's a girl, I don't know. Well, probably is though. She has boobies. Though maybe dragon boys have boobies as well. Oh, Twisted Fate is going in the rear of the Ari, but Ari will actually be able to kill the Shyvana pretty damn fast there. And now the Ari ult goes down, is going towards the Leblanc, but does not have enough. And now she needs to be careful for Twisted Fate though. Oh, she did have one more proc of her ult. I thought so. Azrael now going in from the rear to get it with a Corki behind him. So I don't see Azrael actually surviving this. He's gonna get caught in between. He needs... Ooh, he's actually going to try and sniper kill the Ari. She did get ignited, but instantly flashed away into safety. And now Azrael, who does not have a flash, is going to down. He used his ultimate, but misses it. A pity indeed. Now Lee Sin is approaching the middle. He's going to die as well. It's 3v1. Don't do that, you crazy peoples. Ari is also approaching. That could be dangerous if Lee Sin is able to get to her and dragon kick her face out. Though I don't see that happening. Critted twice by the Corki with his zeal. That was pretty lucky, but it didn't matter regardless. So yeah, blue team actually doing very well in the last 5 minutes. Very well indeed. We shall see. Dynamic camera is on. By mistake. Well, it doesn't matter. Nothing is going to happen now. Red has just spawned. And I think it's Shyvana who's going to receive it, but I'm not too sure. Javan will get the top tower though. So that'll be the end, my only friend. He's going to run away by the cards, the wild cards of Twisted Fate. They didn't hit, and even if they did hit, nothing would have happened. Ari is going to get blue. Again, this place is warded, but nothing is doing anything about it, really. Well, they're not in a position to right about now. Tariq has an oracle, so he will destroy wards for now. Does the Leblanc have oracles? No, she doesn't. She should actually be very good at clearing wards with oracles. You cannot catch a Leblanc if she just uses her ultimates and attacks to run away. Then you can't. You just can't. Blue will also be given to Twisted Fate, who is lacking a bit in DPS right about now compared to Ari. Well, Ari is farmed. Well, fat, to be honest. I'm not sure if she's farmed. She has 133 minion kills. Oh, teamfight going down. I don't see... Leblanc had to use her ultimate to get away, and she will get away. Dragon missing the Tariq there is going to die by Corki, and just Lee Sin actually getting the sorry, I can't Nocturne, but that's a good wildcards there by the Twisted Fate. Is probably going to stun Corki as well, who was just able to run away. Oh, I really thought those wildcards were a hit, though apparently not. One more wildcards would have been enough. A pity indeed. It's really weird that he was able to dodge that. On my screen it was spot on. Javan actually ignoring everything and is taking the top turret as we speak. Leblanc is going to try it and do the same, but she doesn't have that high attack damage now, does she? Though of course turrets take additional damage if you have a lot of ability power as well. Which is fair, to be honest, because else the melee attack damage would have an advantage. This tower will not get destroyed for now. Jarvan is gone. He's gone to buy... I think he's going to buy... I'm not sure. He's not going to buy anything. That's a pity. Oh, he did buy the random zone. I was doubting a bit if he was going for it or not, because of course the Heart of Gold will give you gold, so the longer you wait in using it, maybe the better. Though it's a very good item, random zone. The more armor and magic resistance you have, the longer the people around you are slowed if you use the active. Dragon is back up. Blue team is already clutched together except for Nocturne, but if Nocturne has his ultimate, he does, he can get pretty close in no time at all. Tariq actually spotted by a ward. Tariq died in the last team fight, destroying his oracle, so that was good for purple team. Ari actually getting behind there. Javan using his cataclysm, get bounced out by Lee Sin out of his own cataclysm there. It was funny. Now Azrael will probably die. He got ignited, yes, he's dead. And there's a stunned Lee Sin standing at the tower. Nocturne didn't do anything for now. A bit of a pity. He could have used his ultimate onto Lee Sin, but then again, he would have gotten stunned by Twisted Fate underneath the tower. That could have been dangerous, unless he was fast enough with his spell shield, of course. Ooh, Leblanc is gonna get caught there. Was able to silence the Ahri and then stunlock her. Lee Sin, Twisted Fate going in, but Nocturne using a protective ultimate, negating the ultimate of Twisted Fate, really. I think. I don't know. I never combined those two ultimates together. Twisted Fate gets vision when he uses his ultimate. Nocturne makes your enemies lose vision. So, what? I don't think they stack. I think that Twisted Fate's ultimate doesn't work while Nocturne's ultimate is on. Of course, he can teleport still, but that's only half the worth of the ultimate. Ooh, Ahri needs to be careful. Well, she won't get caught, but still, she doesn't have flash. The Leblanc could do a double dash into a snare to lock her down. She will not be able to get away, though she might be able to just snipe the Leblanc down before the snare goes off. We shall see. Lee Sin pushing the top tower will be prevented by Jarvan, who is looking prettier the minute. Lee Sin still one level ahead on Jarvan. I really think he has experience runes. You see that a lot more recently. Then again, also the passive of Twisted Fate gives additional money every time you kill. I think it's 2 gold, which is a lot. I'm gonna check it out. Unless Ahri is going to get ganked. She is. Twisted Fate was able to hit the Q, is going to slow her down, but of course Ahri has her ultimate now, so they will not be able to kill her. Dodging the Ezreal ult there, though. I don't think it would have been enough. And now there's 4 blue teams versus 3 purples. You can't do that if it were purple. Well, maybe they can. We shall see. What does the dynamic camera has to say? Yes, here is the action, so he's not that stupid. Twisted Fate standing pretty far off, but he was spotted by a ward. So Corki shot a missile to the face. What's going on? What's going to happen, really? Well, I think blue team could actually force a Baron fight and then try and bait them into submission. But we shall see. Leblanc is pushing the middle. She is so underfarmed. Well, she was support. She has 2 support items, though she really lacks ability power. For a Leblanc, that's pretty important. Though you do big damage as a Leblanc, don't get me wrong, but as a support character, I don't know. Well, as a character, I don't know. She's very strong in the early game, don't get me wrong, but she falls off so heavily in the end. Well, what can you do about it? End the game in the mid game then if you play with a Leblanc. This isn't happening right now.
So blue team is going to push the middle lane. Fox Girl is going in for some attention. She's going to throw an orb sooner rather than later. Is going to charm the alleyway. She really loves alleyways. She wants the alleyways to love her just as much. This tower is destroyed. Ooh, nice little charm there on Twisted Fate. He needs to flash away, though of course gets ultimated by the Nocturne, who was not fast enough with his spell shield, so that's a pity. Ahri popping her ultimate there, doing a decent amount of damage. Lee Sin was able to get the Nocturne. Ooh, Ezreal dying there by Corki as well. Corki getting a double kill out of that team fight. And purple team actually very low. They will actually, I don't think they'll be able to defend their inhibitor even. Though blue team does not have any minions, but of course Taric or Jarvan would have been able to tank it very well. And if Taric heals himself, it counts for double the amount. So that's nice as well. So yes, inhibitor down. Oh, Shyvana getting chomped there, but there was nowhere near to do another CC. Maybe Jarvan was close enough to do his flag sliding thing he does. The knock up. Baron is up. Lee Sin is still down. Though they are spotted by a ward, so it's too dangerous. If they do Baron now, they will die. Well, Nocturne is getting back, so could be fine really. Well, they're trying to bait, but I think that ward can see them. Wait. Oh, no. Yes. Oh, no, actually not. The ward couldn't see them standing here, so that was fun. But they could have expected it, at the very least. They didn't went for it. That's what matters. So Shyvana, you be jungling girl?
Yes, I be jungling, I be taking golems now. But there's a Twisted Fate taking the golem, so I do not take anything, man. I am Brazilian Shyvana. I will do whatever I please. Brazilian Shyvana? I don't even know what Portugal accent is. I'm sorry. Portuguese accent, of course. Portugal is a country, not a language. But they do have a language, and that's what matters. Jovan is striding around the Baron for quite some time. He has such a big lance, it's unbearable. The ward has just disappeared, so poor Tariq, who finally bought an oracles, is not able to do anything with it. Leblanc also has oracles, so that's cute. Oh, is another team fight going down in the middle? I think that blue team will probably push away the purple team into their base and then go for a quick Baron while they are pushing. Though they need to do it faster than that. Oh, never mind. Guess who's there? It's Corky, the Christmas tree. I love you. He loves tea. So yeah, this tower is going down pretty fast. Though of course the entire purple team is defending it, so it won't be that fast. Or will it? Will it? No, I don't think they will. No, this is actually a great time for blue team to... Oh, listen, what are you doing, you crazy baboon? Well, he's going... Was able to... Oh, no, he wasn't. He got bannered upon by Jarvan. Jarvan needs to push away his ultimate there. Nocturne... Why didn't he disable his ultimate? Nocturne wasn't able to get closer. But, of course, Corki and Ari were. But that Jarvan ultimate should have disappeared way sooner than that. It was funny to see them both standing at the outskirts of it. You silly Jarvan, you. Demacia! Yeah, Demacia time! I missed my banner, but I'm a funny guy using his Rano and Zoan, so Dragon needs to be Dragon now. Got ignited pretty badly. The higher level your opponent is, the bigger his ignite damage is. So when you're lower level, be careful. Ignite can do a lot of damage. You might not expect it. Oh, I would have loved to see a charm onto Ezreal's face, but it won't happen. Baron will happen, or I think top tower will happen, though it doesn't really need their help. We shall see. They don't know it either what they're going to do. All turrets outside of the base has been destroyed. Only one inhibitor turret remaining. And Dragon will be taken instead of Baron. Well, they have time, I think. It's riskier for purple team to try and do Baron than it is for blue, so blue can just wait for the right time and then take Baron easily without anything to do. Ezreal shooting. Nice job, Ezreal. Oh, Twisted Fate almost dying there, but was almost able to steal Ahri's red buff. Well, yeah, Ahri just took red for the sake of red. Ward going down by Baron, seeing nothing is happening. Twisted Fate teleporting towards Ahri. That could be dangerous. Ahri has her ultimate, so if she needs to get away, she will get away. She is getting zoned. Nice flash in by Twisted Fate. She will die. Good job there. That's a lot of gold, I think. And now Tariq is gonna get caught. No way he can survive the blindness that is Lee Sin. Unless if Lee Sin kicks him away too early, well, it doesn't matter. Ezreal getting a kill as well. And now it's time for Baron. Now it's time for Baron. If you want to do Baron, you should do it now. Well, not like that. Not like that at all. Lee Sin getting caught by Jarvan. Now Nocturne is getting exhausted, but he is so tanky right about now. Demacia onto the... Twisted Fate, and Nocturne actually was able to get into the Cataclysm as well, because of course he is Nocturne. And now the chasing begins. Nocturne needs to get away, but now they can do a Baron. So I don't really understand why Ezreal teleported away together with Lee Sin. They all died because of it. They could have done Baron. It was 3v5, even though they are quite fat. Still 3v5, that's easy. Now Corky going in onto Leblanc, which is a rare sight to behold, to be honest. Normally you'd run away from a Leblanc if you're a carry and you don't have a Banshee's Veil. But that will be a Baron for blue team. I don't see the dragon. The dragon was able to smite it! Oh my god! Oh my god, I can't believe it. I never been this far away from Baron. Oh, yes, the dragon smited Baron. Yes, I could have said dragon because dragon was in the same sentence. Inhibitor has been spawned though, and there's no dragon. And no one has actually... Oh, yes. Ezreal Lee Sin has the Baron buff. So at least they have it. But that will be all the towers and inhibitors destroyed pretty damn soon. Lee Sin won't survive this, I think. He got stunned upon and then feared right after the charm. So that's good CC there, blue team. That's good CC indeed. Ezreal trying to do whatever he can. Maybe Jarvan will die by the tower. I don't know. No, he won't. Maybe if Twisted Fate was able to throw wild cards onto him. And no, there weren't a hit. So those are all the inhibitors down for purple team. It's looking rather grim. I don't think they'll have towers even. Corki trying to do as much damage as he can before the game's end. He will not be able to get a kill out of it. Leblanc trying to do whatever she can, but that's pretty low damage, girl. Damn, girl. So GG for blue team. Nice try for purple. They have purple buff, so it belongs to them. Leblanc, the only character who still have the Baron buff. 2 minutes after they got it. So guys, it was a fun game. It was pretty fast. I thought it was going to be I would have thought I would have gotten in sooner. I thought it said 4 minutes into the game, so that would have been 1 minute into the game for me, because there's a 3-minute delay. But hey, doesn't matter. Guys, hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see you next time. Bye. Bye.